The morning sun shimmered over Silverline Station, its glass roof glowing like a diamond. It was the grand opening of the Lightning Express, the fastest train ever built. People from all over the city gathered to see it speed along its shining tracks. Cameras flashed, the mayor gave a speech, and two best friends, Richard and Miranda, watched excitedly from the crowd. Richard was an adventurous boy with quick hands and quicker ideas. Miranda, on the other hand, was thoughtful and careful. She always checked twice before doing anything. "Imagine riding the Lightning Express," said Richard, his eyes wide. "It can reach 300 miles per hour." Miranda smiled. "Fast is fun, but we've got to be careful. One misstep at that speed could cost everything." Richard grinned. "You worry too much." But before the day was over, both of them would learn why Miranda's words mattered so much. A day at the station. The friends had volunteered to help Mr. Thompson, the train engineer, hand out maps and tickets. The sleek silver train gleamed beside the platform, humming softly like a giant cat ready to pounce. "Stay behind the yellow line," Mr. Thompson warned, "and remember, safety first. The Lightning Express is powerful, but even one mistake can cause trouble." "Got it," said Richard, already leaning in to admire the shiny wheels. Miranda gently tugged his sleeve. "Come on, Richard, let's not get too close." He laughed. "Relax, I just want to look." Just then, a loud clang echoed from the engine room. Mr. Thompson frowned. "That doesn't sound right." He rushed off to check. Trouble on the tracks. As the engineer disappeared, Richard noticed a small metal toolbox tipped over near the train's base. "Look, tools everywhere. I'll just grab them before someone trips." "Wait," Miranda called. "That's too close to the train." But Richard didn't listen. He crouched down near the wheels, carefully picking up the wrenches. Suddenly, the ground trembled. The engine roared to life. "The train's starting!" Miranda screamed. Richard froze. "What? But it's not time yet." The race begins. The Lightning Express began rolling slowly, then faster. Mr. Thompson ran out, shouting, "The controls are jammed! It's moving without me!" Miranda's eyes darted to Richard. He was still near the tracks, too close. If he didn't move now, the massive train would pull him under. "Richard, run!" she shouted. Richard scrambled backward just as the metal wheels screeched past where he had been a second ago. He fell on his back, panting, his heart racing. "That was too close," he whispered. But there was no time to rest. The runaway train was picking up speed, and no one was at the controls. The chase Miranda spotted Mr. Thompson's keycard lying on the ground. "We have to stop the train," she cried. The two friends dashed toward the maintenance cart, a small vehicle used by engineers to travel along the tracks. "Hop in!" Richard yelled, grabbing the steering lever. Miranda climbed in beside him, clutching the keycard. "You drive. I'll call the control center." The little cart whirred to life and sped after the train. Wind whipped through their hair as the Lightning Express roared ahead. "Faster, Richard! We're losing it!" "I'm trying!" he shouted over the wind. "It's too fast!" Miranda's voice trembled. "We have to think fast but carefully." Her words reminded him, carefully, not recklessly. He adjusted the speed, steering smoother this time. The cart stabilized. They were gaining ground. A daring plan. As they drew closer, Miranda noticed a hatch on the back of the train. "If we can get inside, I can use the keycard to shut down the engine," she said. Richard swallowed hard. "That's risky. Do you have a better idea?" He didn't. They pulled the cart as close as they dared. Richard braced himself, leaped, and landed on the back of the speeding train. "Got it!" he shouted. "Your turn!" Miranda hesitated, then jumped too, grabbing Richard's hand at the last second. The wind howled, the train thundered. One wrong move and they'd fall into the blur of the tracks below. Careful, Miranda gasped. One misstep could— I know, Richard said. Let's do this together. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye.